Hello everyone, this is Congressman Greg Murphy. Today I want to have a serious and very somber conversation with you. For the first time ever, this nation has exceeded 100,000 deaths due to overdose from drugs in the United States during a 12-month period. First time ever, over 100,000 Americans, the vast majority of which this was due to illicit fentanyl. You know, we came in through a period in the pandemic that was very, very difficult. I actually predicted we would have an increase in the rise of opioid deaths. You know, during the pandemic, people were isolated. They were kept at home. They were kept away from loved ones, kept away from businesses, kept away from church. That social isolation oftentimes led people to drug use, and we're seeing the effect of that today. We've seen so many individuals, both young and older, die from these drugs overdoses. You know, this doesn't have a particular political party. It's not Republican. It's not Democrat. It's not young. It's not just old. It's not white. It's not just black. It's everybody. This affects every single fabric of our society. Most of these drugs, and the fact is the truth, most of these drugs come across our southern border. The southern border now has been a very porous one, really being controlled by drug cartels. How do we know this? Because the seizure rate of illicit fentanyl is up 53% over the last year. 53%. That counts up to over 11,000 pounds of illicit fentanyl for over 5,000 kilograms. Guys, that's enough fentanyl to kill every single person in this country several times over. Think about that. And it's honestly, it's coming across our southern border. It's coming across because of a crisis that we actually have caused. You know, let there be no mistake, let there be no confusion. The southern border of this country is controlled by drug cartels. How do we know that we're getting so much more put across our border? Because if we didn't, yeah, we're seizing 11,000 pounds, but just think about this. Drug cartels would not operate if they did not make a profit. How do we know they're making a profit? Well, one, they're selling it and continuing to do it. And two, the price of fentanyl on the street, you ask police officers, has dropped 50%. So we know that our streets now are glutted with this, and we're seeing the result, people dying. People dying because of policies of open border policies. You know, guys, we are a country that has laws. We try to take care of the people. We try to have things legal in our country. But unfortunately, policies that let people in and let drug cartels run our southern border are now killing Americans. We deal with human trafficking. We deal with folks coming in illegally. But now we know that these policies are actually killing Americans. These are facts. And now I pray we can actually get some policies that were enacted before that can take control of this self-inflicted murderous drug overdose crisis. God bless. These are the facts, guys. I'm just bringing you the truth.